Welcome everybody. Today we'll be flying to Edinburgh on the VATSIM network from Porto. We've currently got the freeware scenery installed, as you can see, because why not? Always good to have some nice scenery. We are looking for the departure time at 15 past, so 8:15 Zulu. That'll be 9:15. Our flight plan has been pre-filed on the network, and it looks like our flight plan is fine because we've had nothing changed. We've currently got actually pretty good ATC at Porto: delivery, ground, tower, and approach / departure. Apart from that, there's nothing else until the UK. But yes, welcome in everyone, welcome. I just need to hopefully make sure that my overlays are all working. And why look, they're not. I think they're working. Maybe. Who knows? Right then, we're going to get the aircraft started up. No point in waiting around any longer. So, we're going to actually go down. Emergency lights down. Do we have any ground power? I don't think we do. We could connect it. Oh, quick look. Yeah, we could connect it. No biggie. No, not PMDG. Set first actions. There we go. Request ground power. There we go. And on the tablet then, we're going to request the SimBrief data. There we go. That's loaded our flight plan. Cost index, it's going to be 29. And obviously there's the rest of the information. Connects for Papa Tango. Anyone wanting to look on the radar for it? And ground power should be on. So if we, there we go. Lovely jubbly. So we're gonna get the RSs aligned. They're up here. RSs are aligned. Get all the window heats armed. There we go. Put the engine bleeds out, and that'll be alright just for now while we put in our reference stuff. So we're currently at Lima, Papa, Romeo, as the reference airport, and we are at a stand, Sierra 54. And we'll just make sure we get the last one in to prevent any issues. Well then, route, it's going to be LPPR to Echo Golf Papa Hotel, put in the co-route, flight plan, SimBrief, payload, select field, and select the route. There we go. Feel like a true professional setting this thing up, knowing how advanced I am. Yeah, welcome everyone, welcome. How are we all doing? My chair's ultra squeaky there. I hope it stops being squeaky. And I hope you guys can't hear it either, because it's going to be annoying. And then, departure runway, we'll look at the ATIS now. Runway in use is 35, so activate, execute runway 35. Execute. I'll do the request. I think our cruising altitude might get changed because it's currently 24,000, but it's step climb. I think our base is probably going to be about 28, 26 to get clearance. I don't think delivery will be happy about that, but oh well, what's there to lose? Right then, load, execute. I don't think our cruise is 37. I think it's more 35. Our final step climb is 35, so 35,000. Okay. Transition altitude is, do we have one or not? No. Okay. We'll get that in anyway when we need it. We'll figure it out when we need it. Right then, QNH is on a 1017. NH on a 1017, mini export in 2000. I know we have got a score code, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but oh well. And we're going to get the flight directors armed. And we'll get the delivery frequency punched in 118.930. 893. That's all that done. We're not going to switch over yet because we actually need to write down everything. I've not written down nothing. So we are NX for Papa Tango. Sierra 5-4. We are a 738. If I code we will get in a second. I'll hit Edinburgh. Full code. And we need our departure frequency. On the not departure frequency. Departure on the Toro 9 Echo. Or Toro 9 Echo. Toro 9 Echo. There we go. I think we're ready to go and get some clearance, if I'm honest. Let's just actually do some more of this. I'll do this bit and then I'll go and get some, just because it might change as we put in the departure route. We're going to take flaps 5 anyway. The CGN, and we'll leave them for now. Just because of the departure route, we're going to make sure we have the departure route open, so we at least can have a reference of what we need to say. To the delivery controller, and it is 11893. And just because of how my setup is going currently, I might need to just request a radio check if I can't hear no one, like actively speaking. Yeah. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Edmund? Can I call you Edmund? If that's fine. But yes, we're currently sat on the ground at Lima Papa Romeo Porto Sierra 5-4. But yeah, let me know what I can call you, because for me that's a pretty confusing name. I'm sorry. I really do apologise. I'm not very good with names. I'm just no good with names, so you have to bear with me with names. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Need the anti-collision? Let me get that on. We're gonna get the APU started. Oh, what did I click? I don't think I did click anything. Cool. Right then, we're gonna get the cruise altitude over here. Move over, okay. 35, there we go. Awesome. That's very good to hear, Edmund. I'm glad you're letting me off calling you that. I am terrible with names. I deeply apologise. Right then, yeah, we're ready to go get some clearance, so I reckon we should go and get it. Right, we're on delivery frequency, and this is probably where we need a radio check. And Zombix cat, look. Wow. How you doing, Zombie? I'm missing you, bud. I'm missing you, bud. Well, wheel, well. That's a great speech from Zombix. Well, wheel, well. I found Ben Aviate streaming after all these years. It's only been 8 days. Calm down. And it's going to be the last stream for the next 2 weeks, so I thought we might as well get one out of the way. Oh, poor Zombie. Gotta believe me. I'll consider it. Hold on, I'm just gonna try and see. I'm not sure what the delay is on the stream. And if I can change it while I'm streaming. I hope I can, but I don't think I can. Live control room. Can I change it? No. Oh! That's annoying. Right, I just hope that the delay's not too far behind. Poor zombie. You'll be back soon, don't you worry, bud. Took 5 minutes to load your stream. Damn. Make sure you watch it in 144p. Do it what I'm doing. I'm looking at it in 144p on another window so I can see the chat. I mean, 10 seconds not bad. 10 seconds is not bad. Yeah, I said that quite late, don't worry. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go get some clearance because I need to. We Sierra. Or 54. Oh, we need to get the information code as well. I think everything should be working. If it doesn't work, then we might be cooked. Alright, information goal.
Portugal 6 Tango Juliet, request push and start.
There we go. Yeah, it's working.
Portugal 6 Tango Juliet, push and start, contact ground 121.040.
Ground 121.040, Air Portugal 6 Tango Juliet, thanks a lot, bye.
Right, we should go and get some clearance, I think. Alright, so 2177, the flight ban hasn't been changed, so the only thing that might change is the cruise altitude. Oh well, let's go get some clearance, I think. We need to. Yeah, right, let's go. Delivery, good evening, Chanex 4 Papa Tango. We are at stand Sierra 54. We are bearing 737-800. Information Golf on board. Request IFR to Edinburgh, please.
Chanex 4 Papa Tango, information Golf is currently in 1017, break you are clear to your destination via Turon, 9 Araco departure, runway 35, initial climb at level 100, squawk 2177.
Sorry, could we just get the transition altitude for Chanex 4 Papa Tango again, sorry?
Initial climb flight level 100.
Clear to Edinburgh via the Toro 9 Echo departure, squawk 2177, initial climb, flight level 100, Chanex 4 Papa Tango.
Chanex 4 Papa Tango, I didn't listen, can you second your squawk number please?
Sorry, squawk 2177, Chanex 4 Papa Tango.
Chanex 4 Papa Tango, read back correct advice, ready.
Roger. There we go. We got clearance! I'm overly excited, don't you worry. Right, 2177, both sides. There we go. Right then, let's get the departure in. Departure, Toro 9 Echo. Is there? Yes! I normally hate Spain because it doesn't have the correct, sorry, all their, like, their air cycle's been updated, so all their departures are differently named, but I'm glad that it's not today. Also, I have set the time about an hour behind because I wanted it to be daylight. At least for most of the stream. It will be dark coming into Edinburgh, so that's not something I want to change. I'm just getting some lights on and prep for that. Alright, let's make sure you're all going to be okay on board. Edinburgh altitude, I believe, is 100 feet. I think it's somewhere between 100 and 150, but I'll be fine. Alright, APU gen bus. There we go. Ground power can come off. And I selected it off. Because, yeah, that probably did nothing. And let's go to the here ground services. Release the ground power because we don't need it. Stairs are connected. Let's just get these gone. We've got 15 minutes. Let's just watch it all board. Hey, welcome, Josh. How's it going, mate? Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Exactly. It should. I mean, I'd love to say it, but at the same time, it's going to be so cringe. The only Jet2 holiday meme I can remember the normal one. Right, the one that sticks with me the most is the Indian meme of the Jet2 holiday. I don't know why it was all over my For You page for like at least a week straight. It was so funny. God, I love Jet2. Yeah, I'm really good, Josh. Thank you for asking. And no worries on spelling there, you're fine. Right, I think we're all good up top. We can get the AP bleed on now, though. Finish off setting up what we'll do in a wins request. I don't think this works. I think. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, who knows. Let's see. Load, please. Please. Okay, I think it worked. I think it was already there anyway. Flaps 5, we'll listen to the plane. Forecast uplinks ready. Oh no. I can't remember where we just went. Hold on. It was route data, wasn't it? We need to find route data again. We're gonna have an issue finding route data, I think. Come on. Give us like route data on any of these pages, please. There it is. Oh. Yeah. We're just gonna clear that because I cannot put it anywhere, so there we go. I think 24,000 feet was approved. Good. And let's get the runway heading in, and I'll continue reading your guys' messages. Runway heading. I might just set 33 and wait for it to get on the runway because it's not showing on the ground charts. Okay, so it's 350 anyway. It's pretty simple. Okay, heading. We need 35 in it. Be safe. Probably should have gone the other way. It would have been quicker. There we go. We'll set V2 plus 15. I can't remember what V2 was. Let's have a look. 149. So that's 154, 164. We'll get weather radar and the traffic on. There we go. Let's... Zombie cat is heading off because of the unbearable Wi-Fi. Thank you, Zombie. I hope to speak to you soon, mate. But yeah, thank you for staying. Josh, I believe it was basically it's just the Jet2 meme, but it's just in an Indian voice instead of the normal female voice, is it? And instead of pounds, it was I think it's rupees. They were 200 rupees off a family of 4, whatever. I don't know why, it was all over my For You page. Oh. Wait, what should we do for 15 minutes? Should we go and have a look on a wing view? I mean that's not going to be anything fun for 15 minutes, but... That's a Swiss port. Things. Oh, gold. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. Look at the baggage coming on. There's at a low is going on that right there. Yeah, I think we are good for push. I might have done everything beforehand. Oh well, we can get LNAV armed and VNAV armed. So we need armed for now. Delivery frequency's been rather quiet. Oh, maybe because we're the only one on ground. Okay. I think in 3 minutes I'm gonna get push anyway. 3 minutes I'm gonna get push, because then that gives us a good 10 minutes to, you know, contact around. No, we're gonna push now. No point waiting around. Alright, cross speed on. We'll get the yaw down put on in a quick second. For now, we're going to remove the wheel trucks. Get the parking brake. Rip on the push back as well. Make sure the top is connected before we push. controllers hate it when you take like 15 years to push, and I would too if I was a controller. So do that. We can push safely there. Okay. And I request the push. Insane baggage. Welcome, mate. How's it going, mate? I was on a flight 2 days ago. It was a return trip on WestJet. It was delayed for 30 minutes. And there was a lady, probably with COVID-25, sitting behind me with a baby that wouldn't shut up. Hate it when you're on board with a baby that doesn't shut up. Honestly, hate it. I'm glad you got through it, though. I'm glad you survived. But then, we will get push. 2177. 10,000, did we get that set? We did. Cool. Let's get push. And Zombie Cat's back again. I'll try and get back at the landing. No promises, though, lol. Zombie, I'll send you a message if you want. Oh, my word. No, don't tell me it's pushing me with the parking brake on. I'm gonna request push before it all goes wrong. Yeah, I think we should. Jan X 4 Papa Tango stand Sierra 5-4 request push to start. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That is not right. That is not cool. No, 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 no. Do not tell me the controller's gone and this thing's trying to actively push me. Most people push that tug drive and be like, I mean, fair. Throw me to the moon, don't worry about it. Okay, we're not going to move anywhere. The users. Come on. We'll go again. Let me check. Was it my mic? Let me go back on the settings of the pilot. Maybe it might be my mic. No. Okay. Well, okay, push it out again. We'll see how that goes. Gen X4 Papa Tango stand Sierra 5-4. Quest push and start.
Gen X4 Papa Tango contact the Porto ground at 121.040.
Round 121040, thank you for ATC. Have a great rest of your evening, Gen X4 Papa Tango.
Already white.
121.040. I love it at VATSIM, man. Everyone's just so chill sometimes.
Pull to the gate.
Please don't deafen me. Thank you.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo. Welcome to Porto, taxi stand Sierra 37.
037 Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo, beginner.
Alright, let's press push. Brown, good evening, Gen X4 Papa Tango, Sierra 5-4, quest push to start.
Gen X4 Papa Tango pushback and start is approved facing south.
Push and start approved face south, Gen X4 Papa Tango. Done. Full brakes. I'll do that. Release of the parking brake, there we go. It's better start. Please.
Ryanair 78 Kilo, just to be sure, please taxi via Sierra 6, will be aircraft pushing back Sierra 5.
There we go.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo, please taxi via Sierra 6, just in case, because there's an aircraft pushing back on Sierra 5.
Roger, we'll go Sierra 6 and aircraft pushing back Sierra 5, Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo, thank you.
We'll wait for 25. 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Get that started. While that happens, let me just go back to the route, tick off, what was our trim? 5.64. We'll set it once we've finished push. There we go. Pretty long push. Pushing back onto ER. Thank you to whoever is spamming the love hearts. I much appreciate it. Oh, here we got some in the centre bump as well. Is that the engine side? It is. Get out and continuous. That side on. Bring that to the left. Ground. Right, 425 on that side. There we go. 2, 3, 4, and a big 5. There we go. For now, we'll wait for everything to start up, and then we'll finish it all off. So, now, I can bring it on, watch it all disconnect. Oh no. Please go that way. Don't go on this one. Thank you.
I'm going Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo. Just wondering, did you assign us a gate? No, we didn't hear though. Ryanair 7 Bravo Kilo, gate Sierra 37. Sierra 37, 7 Bravo Kilo, sorry about that.
Yeah.
No problem.
AP off. We're not on. Logo light. Technically it is dark in Spain now, but you know. We said it's a real time. I just did a flight in the 727 and now the 737 looks so modern. You don't have to use VORs only. I'm just using the departure routes and whatever, so... Yeah. Or just follow what the plane says. We'll go with that. But yeah, I do agree. No, we don't need to use VORs only. Yeah, I mean, the 737 is not exactly modern, especially when you put the Honeywell cockpit on. Makes it look so old-fashioned. Flaps. 5? Yeah. Right now, flight control check. Let's go on the systems page. Right then, so 4 right here. 4 left. 4 down. And a 4 up. Right to the left here. Right to the right. My control check is completed. One thing I do want to do, because I broke it yesterday, just check the reversers actually arm. Yeah, they do. Cool. Oh no. No. I was about to cry if I was stuck in reverse. It would have topped this flight off so well. Oh, such an amazing like push and everything, and it just tops it off with killing itself. Oh, there we go. That's all done. I think we're good to go. Oh, you're done, bud. Yeah. Right, then we are now good to go. Oh, no, we're not. We'll get TCAS on. Yeah. And we're going to get tower frequency in already. I just want to make sure that's like that, so I don't click nothing random. 118005. There you go. That's tower frequency in. And we will now request a taxi. I just lost my thought process. My bad. Right, let's request taxi. Oh, drop the pen. Oops, silly me. Let's go. Start messing around. NX4 Papa Tango, request taxi.
Thanks for Papa Tango, taxi to holding point Bravo, runway 35.
Bravo, holding point 35, Channel X4, Papa Tango. Right then, pretty straightforward. Taxi. Should I start a poll, or should we just wait for you guys to respond? Should I turn the sim to real time, so basically it just becomes... Is it golden hour or just dead night time? Dead night time. Golden hour or dead night time, guys. I think we should keep it dead night time, so that actually doesn't look bad. I'll keep it like this for now. If anyone wants to have a say, please do. I'd love to hear it. I just want to increase the foot brightness here as well. There. Cool. Cool. That one as well. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Release park brake. Let's go. And get those on too. Golden hour. I mean, it's kind of golden hour right now. It's kind of like mid-sunset right now. Oh no, thank you. I was readjusting my camera.
Good evening, November 21, Mike Victor on Alpha.
November Mike Victor, Porto ground, welcome, taxis
That was a speed
Tango
bump.
3.
Oh my god, what is this speed bump?
Tango 3, November 21, Mike Victor.
What is that? Bro, I just got jump scared by my plane. Change the golden hour. It's a bit too dark. I'm like, I don't like flying in the dead of night now. I used to fly in the dead of night all the time. No, I just don't. That's 53. Good. We love speed bumps. We do. Ben Aviates love speed bumps. Always loved them. Alright, flaps 5. Departure route is all in. And tower is on 118005. Is Bravo the last turn? Yeah. Bravo is the last turn. I think, is it? Yeah. I looked on the radar, I was like, is Bravo the last turn? And I'm looking and there's no Bravo there, and I'm just like, wait, where am I getting that from? I'm actually the only person on the west apron. There's no one even parked at gates, I'm just the only person on the west apron.
X4 Papa Tango, contact Porto, tower 118005, have a good flight.
Tower 118, decimal 005, Channel 4 Papa Tango, have a great evening, goodbye. And on to tower. I just want to make sure I have radar frequency in as well. I'm not going to put it in the box just yet. It's 1209911. I don't want to put it in the box just because it might be a bit too much effort. Fun. I believe this is Bravo for 3-6 holding point, so it's contact the tower. Make sure my mic's muted, there we go. Tower, good evening, Channel 4 Papa Tango, on Bravo for holding point 35.
Channel 4 Papa Tango, hello, nice to see you. Wind's calm, runway 35, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Clear for takeoff 35, Channel 4 Papa Tango. And then we get the landing lights all on. Those on. There we go. Dark up this top end. Increase the panel brightness a bit. Right. We're cleared left. Cleared right. Welcome, Grade. How's it going, mate? Get auto thrust armed. Oh my god, these speed bumps. I don't know if it's real life like this, or if it's just the scenery. I've got freeway scenery, so I won't be surprised if it's the scenery, but at the same time, yeah. And then let's get Toga. So there. Okay. Toga. The speed is alive. Going up on 80.
80 knots.
Check. That's 100. 120. May trim V1.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Yep. Let's go going up. There we go. And that's us out of Porto. initial climb is 10,000, so we have plenty of room. Oh, we need to get the clock on. Yep.
Next for Papa Tango, contact approach 120.910, goodbye.
120.901, Gen X4 Papa Tango, approach to evening, goodbye.
And you, sir, enjoy flight.
Thank you. Autopilot armed. And we'll get the frequency in 120.901. Go that way is quickest away. Okay. Right on, let's contact. Good evening, Gen X4 Papa Tango with you passing 3,500.
Channel X4 Papa Tango Porto approach, also with you, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Gen X4 Papa Tango. So guys, I'm like full locked in right now. Like mega scrolling. Why does I do this soon? Because I'm going to get myself a little panel. Yes, sir. Altitude intervention. That can come off. And that can come on standard. Lovely. It is, I think it really is, Josh. I mean, I could probably bring the sun back out because the sun's not quite visible. Should we bring the sun back out, guys? Let me know.
Gen X4 Papa Tango direct to run.
Direct tour on Gen X4 Papa Tango. Thanks. Skip. And I'm going to do flaps up. 1. And flap 0. I can change it to golden hour, yes, let's do it. I don't know what the sun is. I think it's more that way. I think is it below? I think it's still below the horizon. There it is. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go in the cockpit and monitor it. Because yeah. Yep. This thing's now climbing away quite happily. We can get taxi lights all off. We can get those off now. Well, our lights can come off. I think they're good. We'll get the anti-ices on in a second. For now, it's just the landing lights we got to sort, but we'll do that when we pass through 10,000. And there is the sunshine. Pretty calm out of Porto. Not much traffic at all. I think I came at the right time. It was fairly busy about 30 minutes ago. About 30 minutes ago that I decided I was going to do this stream. Because I seen that it was like fully staffed. I was like, you know what? Let's go. Got scenery for it and never flew out of it. So. Yeah, I do really like golden hour. It's brilliant on, especially in flight sim. Really brilliant. I love it. Well then, we're expected to be, I know we're still climbing, but 3 hours and 6, it will change, don't worry. Not going to be 3 hours and 6 for long. And it's not going to be long before actually out this guy's airspace for a bit of Unicom silence for a little while. Right, this plane is speeding up. Is that good? Right, pass through 10,000, or we'll get the lights off. Okay, and I think that's all good.
Gen X4 Papa Tango, monitor 122.8, have a good flight, bye bye.
1228, Gen X4 Papa Tango, have a great evening, goodbye. 122. Knew we'd get handed over very soon, and all we have now. Okay, 128. We'll be jumping. Oh, actually very nice controllers coming out of here. I really enjoyed that. But now it's going to be a bit silent for the next 2 hours, maybe. I think it's about 2 hours. But it's 2 hours 50 block time, so that's from the ground up, so. What was it? Airtime to Simreef? Oh, airtime is 2 hours and 20. Wow. I just have faded the cops in Roblox. What are you playing? Are you playing the RLC or something? Not fair enough. Pacifico. I've never played any other game other than that, so yeah. Sorry, other than ERLC, so I've never heard of it. But at least you're having fun. That's a good thing. Porto now, I don't actually think has any arrivals or departures. Oh no, there's a few arrivals, but they're in an hour. The closest one is in an hour and 32. And departures, there's one in 22 minutes actually. There's quite a few people on the ground now. They've all just spawned. They've literally just spawned. When I departed, they all just spawned. I think my fan's gonna be a bit louder. Please. Trying to get my fan on, but like, it shouldn't happen. It just doesn't like me. My fan hates me. It's indecisive whether it wants to calm me down or not. Hold on. Ben Aviator is boiling. Please, it's hard work being a pilot. Please. Please. It's just chilling. Just chilling. Come on, I've pressed the button and it's just dead. Oh. We'll leave it to start. It'll start randomly. Ben Aviator ain't giving it no motivation. Just realised as well we can set our cruise. Hold on, let me give it 4. When we minutes coins, 5 will be 5. It's 3-4 at waypoint add VAT. I'm gonna set 3-4. Okay. I'm driving in the Porto GT3 while eating cereal. Fair enough. That's what the pro flight simmers do at cruise. They just eat the cereal or just whatever you want to eat at cruise. My fan, it started to go. Booking. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna load my Edinburgh charts ready for arrival in 2 hours time. We want approach. What is the arrival anyway? I've only got ground and tower at the minute, which is absolutely fine. Runway news is 24. Have we got that on to brief? We do. On the Tunsa 1 Neko. Gonna wing you. Let's watch the climb out. It's quite a nice climb out. There we go. That is beautiful. How much did I just press that? Was it this one to go back? Oh, it is. That's a better view of the sun and the wind. We've got a turn coming up in literally 2 seconds. We're gonna watch it. Probably in about 2 minutes actually. About 2 minutes and we'll start the turn. See the ground of Portugal. Actually, I think it's considered Spain now. Honestly, Josh, same mate. I love the 737. And yeah, no worries, mate. Absolutely. 737 is one of my favourite aircrafts. If I had to put a list together, 737 is at the top of my list. I don't know what, second would probably be the 757. I love that thing. I wish Bluebirds would hurry up. Seriously, I do. I don't care if it costs over £100, I would genuinely buy it. Third? I mean, feel free, anyone, to leave a list of your favourite aircrafts. Or do your top 5 favourite aircrafts. If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, still. Even though I beat them, also 737 is my favourite. Yeah, come on, Edmund. Got some good people watching here. I am pencil. Don't pick on the 757. To be honest, I'm more of a Boeing guy. Airbus is I like a more manual cockpit over systems. Top 5 is going to scare you. Oh no. I hope it doesn't scare me. Feel free, anyone else, if you want to leave your top 5 list of planes, go ahead. And I'll be sure to rate them all. As the Boeing pilot. Much prefer Boeing. Waiting for Josh and whoever else is going to send their lists in, top 5. Honestly, anyone can. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to pick on you. Even if it's my least favourite aircraft, I'm not going to pick on you. Because we all have preferences. Got a feeling this thing's bugged. There we go, there's the turn. I think this is just the top of Spain now. Right, here we go. Top 1, 737. 2, there's a 743, A350. 4 is the Beechcraft Bonanza. And 5 is Concorde. That's not a bad list. I'll give you that. That's not a bad list. I'll do that 747 myself as well. A350 is alright. Not a fan of it, but... So I'm not an Airbus boy, but, you know. Yeah, it's not a bad list, Josh. And it's Edmunds. Let's have a look. Number 1 is the 737-800. The number 2 is the F-18... Sorry, F-A-8... Oh, wow. F-A-18. There we go. 3 is the E190. 4 is the Q400. And 5 is the 747. He doesn't really know how to put his top 5, though. Not a bad list. Both really good lists. You can't go wrong with those. The good thing is, Edmunds is pretty much 90% Boeing there. Really? Actually, no problem. Probably be about 70, 80. Because of the E90 and the Q400. Yeah, still, really nice choices, guys. I love them. You know what, let's go for my top 5 because I only gave 2, I think. It was 737, 757, 787. These are all going to be Boeings. I need to add an Airbus. The A380, there we go, there's an Airbus. And... You know what? If I'm thinking right, it's a 707 that has the 4 tiny engines on the wing. If it's a set, no, so I think the 71 is the ones at the tail. Let me have a look. 707. Let's have a look. I'm thinking of the one that has a double engine on the wing. Yeah, 707. That's it. Yeah, got it right. There's 73, 75, 78, A380, and a 70. So yeah. Edmund, you're in my good books, lad. I love Boeing as well, mate. I do fly Airbus occasionally on the VATSIM. Matter of fact, our next not this Tuesday, so not the 12th, but the next, on the 19th of August, there's an A380 video drop in for any Airbus fans in the chat. You forgot about the other Boeings. Let's go. Top 1, 737, FA18, 767, 757, and a 777. Really good list. The Boeing one, very solid. Yeah, really good lists. And anyone else in the chat, if you want to leave your list, you may go ahead. No judging here. We're just curious. And Edinburgh's just gone offline completely. I mean, ground might hop on, they normally do. No, please. Yeah, they are some very solid lists, guys. Well done. I'm impressed. But if I had the 777, I would put it higher, but I'm so I can't judge you. Nah. I mean, PNGG prices are through the roof. The cheapest 777 for 2020 and 2024. I'm not sure 2024 actually. But for 51 quid, you can get the 777 freighter, which is the one I was looking at getting. Because I love doing cargo ops, just I don't have the right aircraft to. Like, I only have the 738, 7.4 from Salty, but I genuinely hate the Salty 7.4. That's it. That's all the ones I have really for cargo. So yeah, the 777 freighter from PNG is 51 quid. Pretty cheap, to be honest, but I understand it can be expensive at the same time as well. I totally get it. Probably going to check the cockpit in case we had a rapid depressurization that we have. That's no fuel in the centre tank, so we can get them on. And that is all good up top. And you know what, I'm happy, seatbelts on, come on. Give them on the side. Pressing 32,000. Yeah, I don't really like 747, sorry, Salty 747, but sometimes I use the Asobo. For some reason, the Asobo 7.4 is better in most cases. Like, I've not tested a glide slope on the 7.4 at all before. But for me, the glide slope on a Salty 7.4 will never arm. It will follow it, but it will never show you the purple indicator like you'll get here. It will never show it you. So when there's low visibility, I can't trust it enough. I hate it. Cessna Caravan, seaplane in the upper as well. Or something like that. Yeah, I do love seaplanes. It's fun to just throw a plane. Not literally, but it's fun to land a plane in the water. And it's quite amazing. I can't remember what it is, but I forgot the aircraft's name, but the one that comes as standard was 2020, the huge one. It's got like 6 engines, or 8. I think it was 8 actually. It's 8 propellers you can just land. I loved just flying there on into. I used to literally just fly out of Edinburgh and land in the river next to the ocean next to Edinburgh. The amount of stupid stuff I've done on here that I found fun. I think on one of my old live streams on the fun night, I decided to set the wind to like 90 knots and tried to land at an airport with it. In a little propeller plane. Oh, I've done some stupid stuff. If IQRX is still here, you can confirm that hopefully. I'm one of the fun nights where I was doing about 200 knots in America, or wherever it was. to try and land it around their field. Right, so we stay for level 3 or until Galpo. I think we just have to stay a little bit lower just because of traffic crossing into Atlantic. It's crazy to use. Yeah, it is. The 787 though, I mean, I have got the Bravo airspace. That is crazy. I love the Bravo airspace 787. Honestly, there is no other better 787. You like even it puts Horizons to shame, to be honest. But mainly because it's got really good sounds and yeah. Yeah, I can't stop flying the Bravo airspace 787 when I do long hauls. That's what I did do with the A380 the other day. On the 8th I recorded the A380 and I've scheduled it for Tuesday the 19th of August, so yeah, we've got a bit of a wait for that to release. It's because I'm on holiday for like 2 weeks, so I haven't got any more videos I can post, so I'm trying to like put it in the middle of the holiday, so it kind of just evens out my channel. So in theory it's like a week and a bit. Misery. It's getting really late, sorry, gotta go. No worries, Josh. Take it easy, man. And thank you for staying, mate. Greatly appreciate it. Let's have a look. How long have we got scheduled up? An hour and 40. I did pick one of the most inconvenient routes, to be honest. Once we get past Advat, we'll be on the main straight, really. For now, we can. I'll increase it to 0.9, 7.9 even. These winds are a bit roundable. Look at that. Oh, lovely. I don't know why. I just love looking at wing flaps. I love it. I don't know why. Genuinely love it. There you go, Porto's full staffed again. Delivery ground tower and approach again. I went to plane spot on Vancouver Harbour. Oh, that really changed me. I mean, I've never properly been at a harbour, so I can't really say. I can't really agree or disagree. Yeah, I apologise if it has affected you negatively. But you know, anything for the plane spotting. I remember I went plane spotting at East Midlands ages ago. It was when they had a military aircraft there. I can't remember what it was. But we went there for about, I think it was 2 to 3 hours, and it never went there. No, sorry, it never took off. But then as we were driving, it started taxiing. So we literally hopped out of the car and climbed up the hill by the end of the runway. It was funny. It was funny. But I love plane spotting. I really want to go to Heathrow. Plane spot. Problem is, I've only got a telescope. YouTube's not happy. My YouTube's telling me to take a break. No, thank you. We'll just have some lights. There we go. Where are we? Going up on Advat. Okay. There's still 90s at Edinburgh. Please come back. Advat meant to be 5035. Okay, well, let's go. Might as well get up there. 35. And altitude dimension. There we go. My best catch was the Lufthansa 747-400 passenger in Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. Saw it before he left Vancouver. Wow, fair enough. You know what? That's given me the idea. I think I caught it on video, so I'm going to try and see if I can find it. Military. I can't remember when I took it though. It was ages ago. I don't know if I still have it. I won't be able to show the stream at all. I've got it, yeah, here. I wonder if I can see the aircraft type as it flies over. Oh no, it's an A330, what am I on about? The military A330. It's just a blacked out A330. Yeah. Looks to be an A330 300 because its engines are tiny, so. I'm using the PMTG. Yep, I'm using the PMTG 737. That is correct. I'd love the iFly one. Yeah, I don't really want the iFly one. My bad. Yeah. Hold on. Would anybody like some musical? I've just got 2 lo-fi music just saved that I never use them anymore. They just sit there collecting dust. I don't know why, but when I use the 737, the fuel stays at only 50, so I can't change it. I don't really know the fuel. Oh, no worries. It's okay, to change the fuel in the 73, you don't do it via the menu there. You do it in here. So if you go menu, FS Actions, fuel, then you put it here. So on SimBrief, for example, mine's 9,360 kilos. I'm not sure that is in pounds. But if you don't know how to select your SimBrief flight plan, if you don't know how to select your SimBrief flight plan in here, you just type in your pounds here, and it will tell you. And your SimBrief will give it yeah. And let me just work mine out. So mine is 20,627. So what I'll do is I just do 20,627, and then I just click it there. I'm not going to, so it'll change my fuel level, but that's how you do it. You get it from SimBrief. And then starting it's pretty easy if you want to see. Obviously you get your AP1. Packs, make sure they're off, so up, and then that one's down. Make sure APU bleed is on, and then them 2 are off. So it's like boots up, down, up, there you go, on the switches. And here, you don't have to select this around, you just do ground on both sides, and then it'll start. And obviously you click engines, and you get, once they reach 25 on these, you just run both of them. And there you go, it's done. It is pretty easy to set up. This is rocket science. I can't disagree. Also, I can. I mean, I was thinking anyway of, just because I wanted to get some content out, of making a PMDG 1037 startup tutorial again. I've already made one, but it was when I was kind of still a rookie in the 7.3. I was thinking of doing, well, all in one video. I'll do it in like sections in the video, as short as I can make them. Do the flight planning. How to import your SimBrief, your flight plan, start up, and then obviously, you know, just arrival, because the rest of it's pretty easy, to be honest. Yeah. Not too complicated. Once you learn it, it's dead simple. It sticks with you once you learn it. It's just learning it is hard. Because I remember I bought the 7.3 and I was ready to like rock and roll with it on the gates and whatnot. Literally, I spawned in. I was like, what the hell? I believe it didn't have checklists at the time. I don't know if it still does. Oh yeah, that was it. I looked through all of this. I was like, no, ain't no way I'm following all that. I just looked at tutorials online, just dead simple tutorials, and yeah. We were just cooking. Not sure why the planes are holding 0.79. Probably doesn't like me, to be honest. Oh well. Alright, we're about to turn on the main straight at Arkham. We can turn it off now. I don't need that on. And I'm gonna get the approach page in. Oh god, I always do that. Right, Randall. Was I? Let's do. Consolaco. Press it on. Just need to make sure. Press like. Then we need to go to the index approach. Right, estimated landing weight 137008, so 137.0. What should we take? 40 or 30? We'll take 30. And the ILS frequency 1089. That's ready for arrival. We will now set the battle. We'll just set 200 feet above the airport. 136, that's 336. Nope, no. 336, what's up? Yep, 336 is that. Probably a bit early to do some of this, but we did it anyway. Oh, there's the moon. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. We're going to call you Aviation. Hello, how's it going, mate? You don't want our names to be too long, because I'm not very good with them. But yeah, welcome. How's it going? Hopefully I don't have to have another hold pattern, mate. Making Arasuka 727 Papercraft 1 to 400 scale from Little Model Airport. Wow. You'll make a post on, is it my channel that you meant to say? Apologies, because you might have typed M6. Yeah, if it's sorry, I'll be sure to check it out. Because, you know, I love my aviation and my planes. If it is all, but yeah, honestly, I'd love model planes. Hang on, let me just have your channel saved in one of my tabs. There we go. There you go. I've got your channel saved in one of my tabs. I'll be sure to keep checking. But yeah, I'd love to see it. Whereas I used to know my law enforcement, but when I used to play like 5 them, but I'm not into that stuff now. Well out of it. Quit ages ago. I just quit ages ago. They were just not worth it. Just be sat there all day. Oh yeah, that's a good few letters. And the sun, we're just about to lose it to the horizon again. That is no worries. That is no worries. Don't you worry. Okay, there we go. Currently estimated an hour and 24 to Edinburgh, so I hope some ATC comes on in that time. Oh, sorry, I read that question wrong. My apologies. Did you buy a sniper or get a military truck? Depends on the perks, but if it was me, I would probably go. I'd probably go with aviation here on a sniper. Just more cool to have a sniper, in my opinion. But yeah, no worries, you can ask any question. It doesn't matter, as long as it's within guidelines. We don't want to be, we don't want to be out of YouTube's guidelines, you know? So, yeah, feel free to ask any question within the guidelines. We currently we pass over the Celtic Sea, which is what we're flying over now. We're flying over the Celtic Sea, which is east of the UK, south of Ireland. If anybody was interested, I hope you were. Let's go back into that way. When was the last time I shopped at Tesco? I don't remember. I haven't been shopping in ages. I just seriously haven't been shopping in ages. Yeah, I can't remember the last shop I ever stepped foot in. I know what it was a Nike store I last stepped foot in. That's the last shop I've ever stepped foot in. I'm making my sniper build. Why in the world is the scope more expensive than the actual sniper? I don't know, it depends what perks the scopes got, I suppose. I can compare it to PC hardware. Why in the hell is the Hype Y70 Touch more expensive than the average CPU? Sometimes GPU as well. Depending on the build, but on average it's more expensive than the CPU. That's the only reference I can give it. I didn't put up a fight with that remark from you, Edmund. I think we're not going to see any Atlantic crossings. We might do coming back over, but we might catch one from Miami. No, I don't think we will. Too far. I don't think we'll catch Speedbird 9 Echo. We might. No, I don't think we might catch Speedbird 258, but they are travelling very fast, so probably do. I'm not going to get anywhere with that. Because it's a want for me. I'm gonna leave you on a wing view really quick because I'm gonna go quickly grab myself a drink. Because Ben Aviator's just got nothing down here right now. Let me just put a message in chat in case you're wondering. There you go. Right, as I said by the comment, I will be back in literally 5 minutes. Pushing it probably 10 because I'm going to go get myself a drink. There's nothing down in this room. Did you see the 727? What, have you posted it on your channel? Oh, as a community post, let's have a look. Ain't no way. Nah, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. No way. Honestly, man, congrats. And that EasyJet in the background as well. You've got some talent. I'd love that talent. Ben Aviator would love that talent, but well done. Seriously, that is amazing. Wow. I'm impressed. I am seriously impressed. Well done. I can probably guarantee they do take hours. I couldn't lie on that one. But yeah, well done, that is amazing. Edinburgh, if you're on mobile, I don't think you can do it on mobile. I might be wrong. If you're on PC though, you can just click on them and then you can go to sorry, if you just go on PC, click their icon, you can go to channel. I don't know if you can do that on mobile, but yeah. You made a Concorde as well. I'd love to see it, honestly. Honestly, really good work on that 727. Oh. Well, Edmund, you got a bit of a problem then. You had to do a bit of searching, I think. Left, oh, hang on. Left click, there icon, and then go to channel. Well then, while aviation posts that, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink. Thank you for doing that though, aviation, that was really good. Oh my god. I guess you can have fun with the seatbelt sign off. Right, yep, that's for the second time. I will be back in, well, probably about 5 minutes time, so about 10 past, I apologise. Right, we're back in the cockpit. A little bit shorter than expected, but there we go. Yo, that Concorde as well, aviation mate, well done. That is crazy good. Well done, even I'm impressed. I'm the same as you, Edmund. Yeah. I'm just too lazy. Couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it for the life of me. Even if I tried, I think I'd crash out, throw the thing across the room. So yeah, well done to you, Aviation. That must have a lot of patience to do that. Yeah, I've just seen the Concorde, yeah. Absolutely brilliant. I'm just gonna open me a can. No worries, Aviation. Thank you, time, mate. But yeah, seriously, that is some good patience to do that. I mean, at least you're honest, Aviation. If that was me, though, I'd probably destroy the whole thing if I crashed on it. Dude, let's crash out when things don't go my way. Oh, God. Looking very cold and dark at Edinburgh. No way to see. Oh, please. I hope even ground, man. Just ground would come on and cheer me up. Otherwise I'll crash. I'm joking, but... I'll tell you what, I'm doing this fight now. I'm off the bed. I'm gonna be ready for holiday in the next few days. I'm not gonna tell specifics. You know, keep my privacy safe. A firm, yes. Hey, thanks, Aviation. Appreciate it, man. Flying to Mallorca, Armenti, Mallorca, so. France. I want to go Paris. I do. I don't know if it's worth it, but I do really want to go pants. Just, I really want to go pants. No, take that back. Take that back. To France to see the Eiffel Tower. Guys, no one clip that. No one clip that. Can I just leave the room in shame and never walk back in? I can't believe I've just said fans instead of France. Oh, why have I said that? Why have I said that? Oh gosh. I don't even know how to explain myself. If I ever got questioned for that, how am I explaining myself? Oh no, please, no. Oh no, I'm so glad aviation missed it. Fee you! Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna repeat it. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. What? No. Oh, why have I gone and said it, man? Why have I gone and said it? It's already good. No! No, 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 no. No. No, I'm gonna, please, if I end up on flights in weekly, I will cry. I will cry if I end up on flights in weekly. No! No! I can't even explain myself for it. No! I'm sorry, I'm just genuinely laughing so hard right now. He's not clipped it, but I don't know about Edmund though. Edmund, you clip it and I'll I don't know what a good punishment to give to Edmund if he did. I didn't and I never will. Thank God. Just don't want to end up on flights in weekly. Yeah, I think maybe it got leaked. Me saying pants instead of pants. I really hope I don't end up on flights in weekly, bro. I never clipped it and I won't promise. No! I'll be keeping a really close eye on flights in weekly. In case any of you guys submit it. I don't even know if you do submit it or if they just do it out of free will to find it. But still. Still, it's so embarrassing the fact I just... How did I even confuse the two? I mean, because I was speaking so fast that my brain is just in another land right now. That's going to stick with me for ages, the fact I've just said that. Guys, listen, please, no one tell Zombie Cat. Please. Please, no one tell Zombie Cat. When he comes back on landing, please don't tell him. Keep it silent. Keep it silent. Like, we don't need to like spread it anywhere, okay? Yeah, keep it quiet. Right, we're about to come on the home stretch now over Ireland once we turn right at Jabex. I won't tell. We got 1 out of 2 don't tells at the minute. I mean, there could be anyone else who's clipped it in the stream. I don't know that. So we've got one out of I don't know how many people that could be watching right now, that could have clipped it even. Could have been quite a few people clip that, so... Oh, damn. Honestly, coming back to this channel, it's an absolute banger, man, the things we... I mean, I really appreciate that, I really do. My dream, well, I mean, just simply having viewers for me on a stream is plenty, to be honest. Rolling R as long as possible. What do you mean, not say the word R for as long as possible? Or am I just not getting the, am I not getting the vibe? I just feel like there's something to it if I was to say R for the next however long. What's Ben 88's going to get leaked for? Probably be like say R if you like something, bro. Like, nah, bro. We gotta have a good reason if that's what you wanted me to say for the next however long. My hair is very loud. I apologise if you just heard that on the stream. You know, I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but my brain's my brain is genuinely blank. I think I've killed it from saying the words pants instead of France. I'm seriously trying to think. I've got my two fingers up to my skull, like, trying to think right now. Let's think. So. Yeah, but anyway, it's just, my brain's dead, I think. It's too traumatised from after I've just said the word pants instead of France. I mean, that's probably let you down so much. Okay, we've got the barrow and everything doing. It's still dead at Edinburgh. No. Please. That's kind of windy. What up? Oh god, that's space. No, wrong. Oh, but there is the moon though. That was pretty nice. That is a pretty nice view there, if I cannot lie myself. 57 minutes. Arrival at 19 Zulu, so 11:19 BST. And our final altitude is 3.5. Where's Black at? We're meant to be at 2.5 at that. Oh, it's literally off the coast. I think it's Scotland, if I'm not wrong. I hope it's off the coast of Scotland. Otherwise, I'm cooked. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Simbrief thinks 250 at Tunzo. I'm going to believe the charts, though, for a bit. Or should we say the VATSIM radar? That one, there. I like this one, dude. Very nice, very nice. We're only being airborne for about 1 hour and 6 minutes. Well, more exactly 1 hour and 6 minutes. 1 hour and 7 now. My chart's up. It's Star, and it's the Tunzo Bon Echo. Okay, pretty easy approach. It's not too bad. That is not too bad. Go back into the cockpit, make sure that everything is all good. Yeah, something good. Let me confirm my waypoints. So after Tal, we're not meant to have Tala. Hold on, are we? 24 Johnson 1 Echo ILS24. Oh yeah, no, Tala, Tartan, Edinburgh's got ground now. I mean, it's better than nothing, of course. I'm happy with that. Then obviously we're doing left onto Charlie India 24. Good. That's our arrival nicely all prepared and set up. Yeah, we're all good. We're sitting the Unicom silence as we're about to fly over Ireland. We could probably speed up a little bit, actually. We'll go 0.79. Check the radar. Yeah, there's no traffic around us. It's going to cause us any harm. Edinburgh's looking a tiny bit busy, but by the time we get there, we might not have an issue. I hope not. Hopefully not. There's always a risk. We do, but... yeah. I don't think there's much traffic after, you know, let's have a look. Mechanics 4 Papa Tango, so it's 18 Zulu that Easy Jet UK 1926 lands, and it's us about 4 minutes later, and then 14 minutes later it's Speedbird 627. How bad? Yeah. That is no worry, Edmund. No worries. You have fun with your raiding route. You must be having loads of fun. I want to let them know how it goes. Because, yeah. We're crossing over to Vern, and then once we pass over waypoint Eltic, I don't know how to say it, but once we pass over that, that's when we can almost officially say we're in Ireland even. I can't speak today. There's a count. Yeah, sure, and if you want to show me anything in the community post, that's perfect fun. I want to be sure to have something to do while we're a little bit bored, losing. I hope some Ireland control ops on, but I don't think they will, because it's a bit late. Bror. Don't ask me on thinking like that. I entertain myself. Oh well. Cheer myself up for the arrival. Do what, Ryan, 354 Foxtrot below me. He's gonna have a right time London at Cork. Here in your Charlie Kilo. I'm alright. You can go to that. The winds here are terrible, so we can have a right go to the winds. Oh, apparently the next arrival now is not for another hour after me. The guy must have disconnected. I tell you to crash for funny, kid. You better be kidding. I don't like crashing. Hang on. I think I crashed once on VATSIM. And it was because the terrain at one of the airports was broken completely. It was at Bremen, I remember. I was in the PMDG 737-600. The terrain was broken. It had like a massive speed bump, and it flung me about 100 feet into the air, and we landed on we landed on the top of the aircraft. I didn't really know what to do. I just disconnected down the spot. There was no ATC, because honestly, we went flying about 100 feet up. It was so funny. I don't know if the wind gets any calmer above, because it is really harsh right now. 70 knots. So I could climb to 3.7 and it just do nothing, and then we'll climb back down. Well, it could get worse the higher we go. NH is 1020 at Edinburgh, I think. Yeah. 121755 for ground frequency. How much time we have left? Well, the VATSIM radar estimates 44 minutes, but probably chuck it about 50, 55 until touchdown because of the descent, traffic avoidance and whatnot. So just say about 50, 55 minutes. It wasn't the shortest of routes I picked. I know, it's pretty stupid of me. Probably should have picked a bit of a shorter route, but I didn't. Yeah, that's no worries, Edwin. That time we just spotted down that. You're mobbing that right now. Yeah, right now. There he is. Much higher than him. It's landed in Cork. Currently passing through 7,000. Fair enough to right? Not too bad this. Being lit by the moon, that's so beautiful. Let me just click into it, can I? Should we get like a couple of screenshots? Oh, hell yeah, that's amazing. Lit up by the moon, that's brilliant. Let me go that way. Oh, brilliant. Hell yeah, that's amazing. I like that. Let's take a screenshot. Right. Go on, screenshot. Nothing does beat a Jet2 on the day. But yeah, welcome, is it Danny? Or if I said it wrong, please correct me, but hopefully it's Cammy. Well, how are you? And welcome to the stream. I love Jet2. Jet2's carrying the stream right now, I think. Let's leave a zombie a message to make sure he never loses 40 minutes. There we go. One in four. Because he wanted to come back and watch that landing. What's my favourite airline? Well, in real life, I've only ever flew with Jet2, TUI. That's it. Eurowings as well. I flew with Eurowings. That's it, I think. But in terms of just the general livery design, I'll have to give it to... I think, I really like minimalistic livery, so... To be honest, I was a huge... I don't know why, it's very minimal as well, but I really love the Ukraine Internationals livery. So if you're talking in terms of livery-wise, definitely Ukraine Internationals. I don't know why, I just loved it. It was so minimal and clean. But if it was to be flying with... Probably be Jet2, to be honest. I think I've been on a Jet2 757, but I was so young I can't remember it, which is a real shame. Because I probably won't ever step foot on a 757 again. Yeah, WestJet's not too bad, yeah. I do like Alaskan Airlines 787 livery now. That is really clean. Alaskan is pretty clean for that livery. On the 78s. Right, let me check this. 12% just after Rotov. We're going to get the altitude set. Sorry, got the hiccups. Wowzers. Don't want the hiccups. Right, let me set 3000. 3000 is set in the box. Well, not in the box, but you know. That. I'm getting very close now to descent. I was once on a 777 in New Zealand, yeah. I swear it's always the best aircraft. We're always too young to remember what it was even like. Just for the best aircraft. I'd love to step foot in a 757. I just love the what they call it? RBs. I love the RB engines on the 757. Love them to bits. You lucky thing. I love the 757. I have two models of it right now. That on my PC. I have one Thompson one and one Jet2 Holidays. They're both -200s. Yeah, not too far away from descent now. Estimated probably. Well, if it was to give me, sorry, if I was to estimate it, in about 20 minutes, and we'll be descending. Maybe even 10. 35 minutes to go. Doing quite well on the stream. 7 likes so far. It's pretty good. And that's going to be doubling right there. Probably there. I don't know if you can see that on the mouse, but this one you probably can. So that's doubling. Oh. There it is. I mean, it's very low res at the moment because we're quite far out to render it. I hope the visibility is quite alright in Edinburgh. We can have some nice one-way visuals. I hope there's enough traffic to keep Edinburgh ground for the next 33 minutes, afraid I was estimating. Sorry, I was adjusting the old headset. It wasn't sitting very comfortably on my head. We're not too far off then. 263 nautical miles away. That's close to 300 miles-ish. I mean, the wind is slightly in our favour, slightly not. There might be a little bit better on, after the waypoint Gerga, but yeah. No guarantees. But yeah, welcome into the stream everyone, how are we doing? Checking the radar so much. I just want this descent to come faster, please. Nearly there though, nearly there. Do you reckon we should stretch the 737's little legs up to Mach 8? 0.8, even not 8, Mach 0.8. I reckon we should. Get us going a bit quicker. Right, preparation planning, we're going to do auto break 2, because this is quite a long, it's a fairly long runway for the 737 at Edinburgh. We're going now direct to Rotef, which is one of our last waypoints for descent. Give it 5 minutes and we'll be descending. Let's go! Currently 2 hours 19 minutes on the VATSIM network. If anyone wants to track, it is Echo X-Ray Sierra 4 Papa Tango. Chenex 4 Papa Tango. Fair enough to Porto, they're still online, just they've only lost delivery. Well done, son. The approach control has been on for 5 hours. The ground's been on 9 for 4 hours and 9. Fair enough to him. I might start flying out of Porto a lot. I really enjoyed flying out of Porto though. I really did. Shuttles were really nice. Reminds me of that Speedbird 238 over here. A bit higher, about 3,000 feet above us. Maybe 4 actually. 4,000 feet above us. I'm not sure where we're going to arc, but we'll find. Maybe. I don't think we will. Too high. They're too far away. They're kind of still like... I think we'll miss them barely. But like, we won't go underneath them directly, but... we'll just barely see them, I think. But we are moving though now. This plane is moving. 507 ground speed. About 3 to 5 minutes from descent now, I'd probably say, my best estimate. That Speedbird is somewhere. There he is. Speedbird 238, Boston to London Heathrow. There he goes. You can just see those little flashing lights there. Well, actually, I didn't realise. I don't think we got the wing there to us as well. Let's get them on for a minute. Otherwise, this thing's not going to be very good. Yep, here is Dublin. Someone's worried about that. Ah well, we're getting there. It feels like it's been forever long since I got like that the other day with the A380 flight. It was just so unbelievably, like, I don't know why, it was just so boring. I was thinking of just quitting when I got over like Germany. But I powered through somehow and yeah, we landed. But the flight didn't go too well when we landed. Yeah. Anyone wants to go see the full video when it's out on the 19th of August, you'll see why it wasn't a great landing. It was not a great landing at all. "19 nautical miles, about 20 miles-ish, normally. There's not really much we can do in preparation, apart from the fact it's on. "13 nautical miles to the waypoint, so probably saying about 14 miles till top of descent. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer now. 14 nautical miles. They're all good. All good. You can get 121,755 already. That's the graph we could see. There we go. 121,755. Yeah, good. So we are literally about to descend. For now, we're going to load up the charts that we need. I don't even need the Tonto 1 Echo, we just need the ILS 24. Active runway is 24, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, 24, cool. Three nautical miles, about 4 miles now till descent. Come on, please. I'm just praying to see this plane just start descending. Oh, that would mean I've half the speed. So I'll work out best. Set 2. Forwards around the course. Four. And we're descending. Let's go. Felt like a good while, but we are finally descending to Edinburgh. We're currently over at Belfast. Alright, let's check everything's done. So barrel reference. All our waypoints are in. Okay, everything is looking good. We are good to continue down into Edinburgh. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go grab an egg and cheese English muffin. That's alright, to be honest. You go and grab something for the lovely London. Gonna be absolute cinema this landing. Yeah, I don't know how well it's gonna go. I hope it goes at least somewhat well. I just hope it goes somewhat well. Not to be honest, we probably only need the ground charts. We don't need it because they're kind of nice at all. If we need any, we'll do it when we need. So we'll probably look to be vacated on Bravo 1, which will be the second turn off. Then we'll probably end up getting Alpha Echo, possibly Foxtrot. If not, they'll put them southeast apron, which is by Alpha, either Lima or Mike, and then Golf. We won't get the north apron, so that's the cargo standards. Oh, you're hungry for... Oh, my bad. Yeah, I can't make an egg and cheese. Oh no, what I'm hungry is because it's past my lunchtime. Oh no. For me, it's currently 11 o'clock at night time. 11:02. Going to be Jet. my word, these winds. I don't know what they're doing. That was terrible. When does 1926 touch down? 22 past, and I land at 23. That's not good. That's not good spacing at all, to be honest. Damn. I'll have to figure it out. I'll keep it a little bit faster, see if we can beat them there. We'll see if we can beat easy 1926 into Edinburgh. So the minute we're expected to arrive a minute later than them, which is terrible spacing. Worst case, we'll just have to really slow off. A lot of people over Glasgow.
Above voltage traffic, 1.9 Bravo Juliet, 837 on South.
No worries, Edmund. See you in a bit, mate.
Welfare 6, traffic, easy 387 Foxtrot, backtracking runway 22 for departure.
.40 heading is set in the autopilot panel. Estimated 17 minutes till London. According to the radar. Let me just introduce a bit of speed brake to lose some speed. And of course, autopilot's going to use that as a chance to descend. Okay, well, that's not a problem. And we are on the coast now of Scotland. Let's go. Right then, we're gonna prepare for 10,000. I'm just gonna get landing lights on, just so I'm more visible to people, especially that EasyJet 19026. I'm gonna turn the anti-ices off now. We don't need, and that's all good at the top just for now. We can get them on. Taxi lights as well, why not? Make sure this aircraft is nicely lit. All 5, yes it is. All 5 are my favourite, I think, for this view. It's between this one. I'm not a fan of that one actually. So it's between this one. Oh, sorry, that one. This one and that one. I don't know which one. Pick. Yeah, I think we're good. I just really don't know what to do about this Easy 1926. Because they're currently slower than me, heading for Tala, or he's closer to Tala than me. I don't want to slow down too much. I don't know if they're going to follow me in or if they'll find me have to follow them in. If I have to follow that guy in, then I'll probably slow off really much between Tarleton, and I'll have like a pretty harsh heading from Tarleton to join the ILS for 2-4. This is just the only time I wish sometimes I was ATC, because then tell them to, you know, I do really appreciate VATSIM ATC sometimes. I really do. I do love the silence of Unicom, but at the same time, nothing beats a bit of VATSIM ATC. They're passing through 22,000 feet, but they're much slower than me, and I'm at 13,000. That's the only question I have. I think this EZ1926 is looking to join behind me. I just don't really know why though. So distance to Tanner is a lot smaller than mine, and I'm about to slow off as well, under 10,000. It might be too high, to be honest. I don't think 10,000 feet above Tanner at that point is any good. Oh wait, actually no, they're 18,000. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Do we just continue or? We're gonna have to keep these speeds, I think, or we're gonna have a mid-air collision. I don't care if we're breaking under 10,000 feet rule, but we're gonna have a mid-air collision because I can't slow off to pay up for him. Because in my position, I cannot slow off to pay up for EZ1926. Either that or I could. What speed are they going? 329. Could slow it right down 200. Could just go 200 on that. Right, let me just make a traffic call. On that, yeah. Yeah, we'll make one. Probably best to turn outward as well. Yeah, let's turn outward. Yeah, it's right there. We're gonna turn 16, 200 knots. Well. Altitude hold here as well. If we go... We go 17. Just quickly announce it. Edinburgh traffic channels. Sorry, we're not even speaking. We've not even got the mic open. What an idiot am I? Plus we don't need to alert it. I don't think we do. Pointless, to be honest. It's really pointless to announce it. I think we're good to continue. If we go to 50 knots here. We release the get rid of the speed brakes just so we can build the distance a bit quicker. Yeah, I didn't even have the mic open there, so it's kind of pointless me doing that. Silly Ben AB8s. We're probably okay now. We can probably just go direct to Tartan. Let's go. Go back direct to Tartan. Go direct to Tartan. 60 and on around. And we'll just speed 220. And we got VNAV back armed again. There we go, that's all problems solved. Welcome Retro, how's it going, mate? Yeah, all crisis is averted. Thank God. Alright, we're gonna get continuous left hander, right. Edinburgh altitude is... Well, if that rounds up, I'll be 150 there. Okay. There we go, we've got some good distance now on that, easy. 1926. Okay, traffic's now on our map, as we can see there. We're going to be turning for Charlie India 24 on the ILS, which is one of the ILS waypoints, Charlie India 24. I'm going to check up on my phone instead of my computer, so yeah. There we are. Okay, I don't know whether to introduce flaps 1 or not, because I don't know how much slower it's going to be with flaps 1. 210, I will manually do that. Or at least 230. That's a pretty poor speed to be at. Right, I probably shouldn't have set it up how I have done, but if we leave this at 15 degrees, it should put us on a pretty nice, maybe 13 actually. 13 might give us a bit more leg room on the approach. Give us a bit more leg room. Yeah, we're going to take 13. Speed to do 25. It's 2. Oh, we need to go in the cockpit now and heading select. Yeah, 15 degrees is good. Speeds we'll take down to 210. And then as all our lights good. Yep, everything is looking good up top. Edinburgh ground still online. And QNH is 1020. I don't think we've actually got any traffic worries, so I'm going to reduce the speeds to 200 now. And introduce flaps 5. Watch it happen. It's 5. I just love watching the flaps come down. Don't know why. Well, I'm probably flaps 10 now as well, probably. And if it's overspeeding or not. The candidate flaps 10. I would probably make that turn a little less sharp now, because traffic is averted. And make sure that I can get direct to that whenever I need to. Everything's looking good up top. We all have to just worry now about actually touching down. What is Delta 98 Foxtrot actually doing? Connected, landed, and went again. I'm gonna have to reduce speeds because I have zero clue what Delta 98 Foxtrot's doing. I've got no flight plan uploaded. They're just chilling at 3,000 feet. I don't really know what to do, because they're not even...
Lufthansa 98 Foxtrot, 12.60 me, runway 24, inbound Fox India 24.
Okay, they are actually there. Reduce speeds, 1.5. Right, we're gonna make a quick traffic call. So traffic can actually hear me. Let's go. Edinburgh traffic, Jet 4, Papa Tango, we're turning right, heading 020, keeping speed to 150, and we're passing through 4,000. Edinburgh traffic, visibilise.
Edinburgh traffic, Lufthansa 98 Foxtrot, just turning onto the localizer, runway 24, 10.2 DME.
Why's it going around? Oh no. What's he doing? Speed. Speed. No, no, I don't want level change. What are we doing? Speed. I wasn't very smart of that. Right, we can get the ILS frequency in now. 1089. There we go, we've got a localizer, I think, got us. Yeah, we do need the next flap setting. Of 20. Oh, get up, get down. It doesn't matter getting the gear down now. I just need to keep these speeds low, because we now need to turn onto the... Probably wasn't a great idea that. Unalarmed.
Edinburgh traffic, Alpine 1926, vacating runway 24.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
I know. Right then, let me make a Unicom call. Edinburgh traffic, Channel 4 Papa Tango, turning left to join the ILS for runway 24, and we're keeping minimum approach speed. Edinburgh traffic, advise.
Airspeed low. Airspeed.
Lufthansa 98 Foxtrot, just reducing to minimum approach speed 133 knots, 6.2 DME.
Airspeed low. Airspeed
Yeah, this thing is
low.
being so violent. I don't know why. It's been so violent. We ain't gonna get nothing counted
Airspeed
here.
low. Airspeed low.
Thank you. Alright, that's 30. That's our final flaps for today. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if I missed any chat messages. We're currently full locked in right now. Yeah. I might be forced to take 40 to be honest. That's the slowest I can keep it, unless on the glide slope, if it allows us to do like 135 maybe. Just to let the distance play. There we go. I'm not actually sure what it's doing, it's so uncoordinated.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Lufthansa 98 Foxtrot, Edinburgh traffic, landing runway 24.
Alright, let's make a traffic call, really quick. Edinburgh traffic, Channel 4 Papa Tango is established ILS, runway 24, descending with the glide on minimum approach speed. Edinburgh traffic, advise. Right, we can get Vino Val now. We can get VOR localizer. On a near approach. So get down 3 green, flaps 30. 50 knots. Approach mode. I think it's armed. Yeah, I think it's armed. There we go. Yeah, I was ending with the glide.
Lufthansa 98 Foxtrot, vacating Bravo 1, runway 24, Edinburgh traffic.
2500.
2500, yep. And then we best make a traffic call at 5 miles by now. Keep checking up here to see if anything's not done when it's all done, so I don't know why I keep checking. Right then, let's make a traffic goal. As we need to. Edinburgh traffic, Channel X4, Papa Tango, 5 mile final, runway 24, Edinburgh traffic, visualise. We've got 24 knot headwind. I'm not forward to that.
$1,000.
1,000 here. Take over at roughly 400, 500 feet, depending on the winds. Best with that autopilot do it. Do the corrections. And short final here. Edinburgh traffic, Channel X4, Papa Tango, short final, runway 24 landing, Edinburgh traffic, visualise. And right over here, the 400 I'll take over, because it's better to that autopilot. Thing. Gnomes are set.
400.
Gnomes here. Sorry, 400 feet here.
300.
300, take over.
Approaching minimum.
Lovely. Reduce the thrust.
Minimums.
Minimums continue. Just trying to get out.
100.
Sync rate.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Switch down to reverse. There we go. And turn reverse. Reverses are green. Oof. Bit wobbly. What have we got it? Can we make Bravo 1? Well, you can. Oh, I'll just engage. Edinburgh traffic, Channel X4, Papa Tango, vacated, runway 24 via Bravo 1, Edinburgh. Park it. Speed brakes down, flaps up. Switch on to the ground frequency in a second, get that to off. Make sure we've actually pulled off the runway. Off, off, off. Oh god. Off, 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 off. There we go. Right, let's switch on to ground frequency 12175. Right, let's go. Make sure my mic's muted. There we go. Brown, good evening. Channel X4, Papa Tango with you on Bravo 1.
Channel X4, Papa Tango, Edinburgh Grand. Good evening to you. Taxi to stand 20 via Alpha, Lima and Golf.
Taxi to stand 20 via Alpha, Lima and Golf. Channel X4, Papa Tango. Right in. There we go. We can turn those off now. Got that tower in the background, that's amazing. We can get strobe lights off now as well. Right, Alpha, Lima and Golf. Yeah, I knew I'd get Alpha, Lima and Golf. I called it mid-flight. Called it. Love that. Stand 20. There we go. We can get the flight directors off now. Hopefully we can get the APU started. Okay, we're good. Am I doing one engine taxi? I just don't know how good it is on a one engine taxi. So it's not the first right, not the second, but the third right. I think we're coming up on the second right here. Yeah, well, this is the... No, this is the first right. My bad. This is the first right? Okay, and we might be able to do a little tiny bit of plane spotting. Those two are on so short final together. That is crazy, crazy distance, that is. They've got to be trolling. There ain't no way they're not trolling, bro. Alright, so it's this left here. Seriously, there's no way they're not trolling. They're like so close together. Oh, hold up. Have I missed a turn? No. Let's see. Oh, I missed a turn then. So Alpha and Lima here. We're just going to miss them as they arrive on the absolutely short final. That distance is absolutely crazy. I'm ready for them to be told off. There is zero way they are landing at that exact. Two F4's gone around, thank God. I was gonna say, there was no way they were gonna land like that together. That was crazy. Oh yeah, we can turn the T-class off now. Yep. Right, keep an eye out for 20, which I have got in sight. There's 18, 17, and 20 is just here. There we go. Now let's go exterior so we can marshal ourselves in. Right, bit right. Okay, willy-nilly here. Not the part to game. There we go. That's it. Stand 2-0. We missed the point a little bit, but it's fine. Right on. Generators on left and right. Engines can be shut down. And welcome everyone.
Edinburgh ground, hello, shuttle T1, vacate on my T4. Shuttle T1 Edinburgh ground, good evening, taxi to stand 10 via Alpha and Foxtrot. Stand 10 via Alpha and Foxtrot for shuttle T1, thanks, good night. Good night.
Okay. We will wait for the wheel chucks to set. We forgot to turn the clock off. 2 hours, 31 minutes, 41 seconds as the clock has shown. There we go. Request is stair. Oh, is there any Jet1? No, stairs. Get the stairs here. Get the stairs there. Passenger bus. That will get all the loaders. Yep. Let's get the ground power right at it. And there we go, that signifies we are here in Edinburgh. As I said, flight time is roughly about 2 hours 30 minutes. On the network for 3 hours and 17. If we now go ahead and turn them off. Turn the probe heats, window heats, off. People signs can come off now, chime only off. These can all come off. Ground power, switch to ground power. Come on for a second, they do. Wing light can come off. Wheels are off. Logos off. You can get that off as well. CPU's not on. That can be turned off. These can be turned off too. Max left and right. Last but not least, the IRSs. I mean, the batteries could be last but not least as well. But yeah, here we are in Edinburgh. As I said, flight time is roughly 2 hours 13 minutes. On the network for 3 hours and 17. I want to thank you all very much for watching today's stream, as it will be the last one for the next roughly 2 weeks. If you've enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. You can join my Discord, linked in the comments down below. No, not comments, description, yes. Yeah, it's in the description. So, as I said, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you within the next video, which is on the 19th of August. Will be short tomorrow as well. As always, have a great rest of your day. Or night. Or afternoon. Yeah, thank you very much. See you in a bit, guys.